Holy shit. Oh, yeah. 244 DPS. Come to fucking daddy, dude. Let's go. Holy shit, dude. The CM is going to chunk. Hey, Vero, what's up, man? It's okay. I'll remove these guys next game, and we'll get some new people in, okay? Okay, what are we doing here? We have Dude, what do I like in a vacuum? Tusk, Bounty, or Anti? Doesn't it have to be Tusk? I hate all of these. But Tusk at least has tags. Anti-Mage has like one tag, sort of. And Bounty Hunter has like no tags. But Tusk has like 1.5 tags. Well, Warrior is like 0.75 of a tag. And Beast is like 0.33 of a tag. So I guess combined, Tusk only has like 1.08 tags. Whereas Anti-Mage has like Demon Tag, which is like, it's a solid like 0.75 of a tag. And Elusive is at least like 0.05 of a tag. So he's at like 0.8 tags. I mean, Tusk still has more tags than that, right? And Bounty Hunter has like 0 tags. Because neither of his tags does a single thing. This game's trying to make us go scrappy. What do you guys think? Should we respect the scrappy? I could actually do this. I mean, this is a pack where like the third thing actually makes a lot of sense, and Tusk is like, it's good, but we can do this. I can scrap up. Just took a Lord down and got back to BB5. Coordinated assault turn 3, and it was not even close. Man, I wish I could bug abuse that hard. Man, oh, do we do it? It's like, God, I hate this so much. I'd love to pick this shit, but it's in the same pack as Fall from Grace. It's like, fuck, dude. I want to have a Brawny game. I haven't had a Brawny game in a while. I miss Brawny. But I literally, like, if it's in Fall from Grace, I can't take it. There's no way. I literally cannot. So what's the weakest mech? Is it Bounty Hunter? And don't answer that in a smart-ass way. You know what I mean. Clock is trash, garbage shit. Clock is pretty bad. Dude, I'm actually ready to take Kaboom thing. And like, I want to take this Kaboom thing, but we have coordinated assault. I'm so fucking mad, dude. Like, don't you just hate it when you're trying to play a video game and the game just gives you Fall from Grace coordinated assault before the first human round? And now I've got like a Witch Doctor level 2. I'm fucking pissed. End me, dude. Okay, no more mechs. We kept the Tinker because if we win, we can pair it. Looks. Oh. Didn't we call someone out like 30 seconds ago for bug abusing? Sorry. This is just funny. Dude, what the fuck? I should have kept the Enchantress. This is actually a low-key punish for not keeping the Enchantress. That was actually a mistake. Mech strategy is so good it literally only loses out to a bug. Yeah, whatever. I mean, this is a chonky front line if I've ever seen one. 2 trees is better than like Clock Tinker, right? That's not even close, right? It's not even remotely close. Oh, fuck. Dude, holy shit. Oh, dude. What if we lose this fight? What if this one bug isn't strong enough to carry the fact that this other bug happened? Ah, I have to relaunch my game. I crashed. Oh, dude. Okay, I can't wait until the patch today, guys. Who's with me? These bugs were cute for a few days. They're starting to wear on me. So when Shaman gets good after patch, will you play him or edge to not play him? I'll edge to not play him. I guess I'll take Shaman, whatever. I don't know. I kind of want to level and like it wins, but honestly, we could just do this. Like, why would we need to level here? Yeah, this is correct. Against Monkey, the one with the armor wants to be on the right side because more opponents are right skewed. Yeah, this is the one with the armor getting gone on by 3 things. It's very important it has the armor here. Oh, it died before it, even with the armor. That, like, the timing on that toss made it die before it could cast Leech Seed, so it didn't matter. Yeah, and this is where we're happy we played to this interest point. The thing about spending your golds for, like, putting a unit in is there's kind of a narrow situation where that unit makes a difference. Where it's like, if your board isn't strong enough to beat someone, but then like one extra unit makes it strong enough, one unit would not have made a difference there. So we're happy we just played for interest instead. Sujicon? Okay, I'll play with you after this game, maybe. I'm sorry, Ench. Come back to me, Ench, please. So we want to do this. We want to, like... We want to have everything just literally getting gangbanged by these 2 trolls in terms of their aura. So everything on my board has plus 50% attack speed for no reason. And we want the Witch Doctor to kind of be on the exposed side. Dude, what is the range of Cask infinite? Did you just, like, it bounced from here to here. What is that, a range of 3? Or is it actually just infinite? I guess it just looks a lot longer because diagonals and cells are the same. So it's probably like a range of 3. But it feels like it's 3 or 4 cells. Yeah, it feels like a lot. I don't even want this. Honestly, it looks funny until you really look at it harder. I don't know, I think I should level here. There's a consideration. The thing is, I can't really hit this interest point. I could have sold this 1 Shaman and this Clockwork and hoped to win. If I could have gotten the guaranteed interest without hoping to win, I think I would have actually done that, because Shadow Shaman is not a real hero. But in this case, it's a little chunky to do that. Pudge is probably better than Love One Tree, though. I think if my board was slightly stronger, I would have sold both in 1 for interest. Because Shadow Shaman is still not a real hero. I don't care that I have Coordinated Assault. I don't care that I have a pair on round 8. Shadow Shaman is literally not a real hero. Like, I'll buy it in, like, round 25 when I actually want 4 trolls. But I don't actually want to upgrade Tree, right? I don't know. I think I don't like these aggressive levels. I honestly don't. I think leveling at 5 and 9 is kind of for bad players most of the time. Like, there's some good players that level at 5 and 9, but like, I think more often than not, it's just like, it's just correct to play for interest points instead. Like I said, that's a generalization. It's just more often than not. But if you get another Coordinated Assault, then he's a real hero. I mean, I'll run Shadow Shaman for a bit in the mid game, but I'm not going to respect it right now. Like, I think I'm supposed to sell it now, right? Pretty sure I wasn't supposed to do this. I don't know. I mean, he is giving like 25 more attack speed to everyone. And like, it is true that the troll buff doesn't really do anything unique here. Was Witch Doctor is not like a permanent upgrade to this board, right? So there's no reason to buy more of it. Like, I'm never gonna run a Witch Doctor 3 at the end of the game, I think. So Octarine is sweet. A level 2 Witch Doctor can abuse the shit out of Octarine. It needs to be level 2. But level 2 Witch Doctor has insane mana gain. It's got, like, Octarine is so good on Witch Doctor. The timing just works out super well for it, basically. Now, this is interesting. Because suddenly, we have some things that this board wants to change. Suddenly, Abaddon wants to be in here, for sure, to pair Knights and Undead. So we want something like this. This looks pretty good. We want the Pudge to be the one that doesn't pick up the the double aura. We can't hit this interest point, and that's fine. If we upgrade the CK, it might replace the Shadow Fiend at some point. But until then, we're chilling. So Witch Doctor is has the best natural mana generation in the entire game based on his tags. He attacks fast because of Troll, which gives him mana gen, and Warlock gives him super secret mana gen. They should probably just remove that. There's no reason to have I mean, they can just do it with the mana pools. There's no reason to have a secret mechanic in the game like that. If KDN just repelled my army. It's interesting. Double Sark on my Shadow Fiend and back. Makes sense. Warlock has mana regen. So Warlock, Shamans, and Mages all generate mana twice as fast from auto attacks. I made a video on my YouTube channel that goes into how mana generation works. It's pretty interesting, I think. But there's no reason for it to be in the game. It existed in auto chess because units had the same mana pool. But I mean, there's no reason to have it in its own discrete mechanic in this game. So what do I do here? Do I sell one of the Shamans, right? Doesn't that have to be correct? Either that or I just hope I don't queue into FKDN. Selling one of the Shamans has to be correct. What do you think about Blink Dagger on SF? It's okay in the mid game. It's kind of overrated. There's better targets for Blink Dagger. It's kind of like a meme, a little bit. It's proper to do sometimes, but you have to stop doing it on I don't know, round 20 or 25, you have to stop doing it. And there's oftentimes you're going to have a better Blink target than Shadow Fiend. So I feel like we have to sell out of Shadow Fiend here. It has to be necessary with this upgrade, I think. And I want to be hitting this interest point as well. So this actually makes our board a little bit better as well against makes our board better against specifically FKDNs. We saw him beat us. He's assassins. I don't think we have a board that can really corner box. It's kind of awkward to corner box when you're trying to aura stack because your melee units will walk out of your ranged auras. We don't want that. So the CK swap for the Shadow Fiend is an upgrade because it's 2-star instead of 1-star, but it also just allows us to beat the assassin board because we don't anymore have this super vulnerable Shadow Fiend in back. Yeah, I think there's no reason to run Venomancer. Venomancer does kind of blow. Do you need different mana regen on AA did items like Blink Mana Boots? What's AA? Ancient Apparition? I don't know what that means. An auto attack? Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, it wouldn't be literally the same exact mechanic, but there's no reason to have designed those differently. Seems like lately you've been playing early games fairly aggressively. In this meta, it feels like if you don't win early, you don't win the game. I don't know. I mean, on the first human round, we had a level 2 Witch Doctor with Coordinated Assault and Fall from Grace. We're not even using Fall from Grace yet.
Of course you need my help.
Dota still has base attack time and attack speed. Do you think Valve cares about simplifying two mechanics into one? I mean, that's a fair point, I guess. I feel like Dota's a little bit different than this game. It's like part of the appeal of Dota is it has a lot of like complex mechanics. And to a degree you could argue the same for a game like this, but I think this game is supposed to appeal to a lot of players that aren't necessarily into Dota. It's a mobile game, and it's also got a completely different team working on it. I mean, it's easy to say Valve because the company's name is Valve and the games are made by a company named Valve. So it's like, you know, Valve has like, you can kind of like personify Valve as like some human being with a brain. And like, this is this person named Valve and this person named Valve is making decisions in these ways. And like, not really. I mean, it will differ from company to company. And certain companies will a lot more so be very, very, how to say, like, departmentalized. Like, depending on the company, that logic can apply pretty well, or sometimes literally not at all, right? And Valve is very compartmentalized. Their teams for like different games are very different people. Obviously, a lot of the same people like end up working on different projects because of their adhocracy. Valve has a weird system. But they have like, I mean, it's pretty easy to see that they have very, very different like design philosophies per game because of the different teams per game. I don't know, this level 2 Furion just can't even be worth it, right? I mean, we actually have a decent unit to put in here. We need to hire like an early troll warlord for this to really come online. Let's do this. Janitorial staff. Dota. Here we go. This is like a bit more of an actual pack. I don't mind doubling down on CK in a situation like this. I need to get some decent natural thing. I guess I can run a Luna. I guess that's like 4 knights and 3 elusives. I guess I could run Luna over CK. Whatever. This a casual 3 elusives is actually working out fairly well for us. I don't even give a shit about this Enchantress. It's like, I really don't. It would have been nice early. Most of the function of the second druid is to make sure your treant gets to level 2. My treant is level 2. I don't care.
We won't lose.
Valve's done it again. Another timeless classic that puts its competition to shame. Make no mistake, Artifact will become king of its genre, and Hearthstone and MTG will become relics of the past. When my wife's boyfriend showed me this game, I knew it would be worth my time. Sorry, something about that is just funny to me. My wife's boyfriend. Is that in like other pastas? That's a good little bit. I don't know, man. Yeah, whatever. I guess adding in this troll would be a neat thing. Wife's boyfriend is an internet meme. No, I know. I haven't heard it before. I'm sorry you guys had to find out like this, guys. But I don't really peruse internet memes. I'm fairly unfamiliar with them. It's a good one. I appreciate this meme. Shit chat we got Normie. Go to level 9 and swing your dick. Yeah, dude. This is like the one situation that speaks to me, dude. I'm gonna swing my dick so hard here. This is great. Like, what more does a man need? I mean, we literally, like, on round 4, this was foretold. It was as it always would be. Like, there was no reality this game wasn't gonna play out like this at round 4. This is a little aggressive. I think it's fine though. Cause like we're on the streak already. I don't want Dragon Sword. That's just ass, right? Like we're on the streak already. We're gonna only lose like 1 gold here to interest. And I actually like having the extra unit to put in here. Now you might say that it was a mistake to get out of my anti-mage. It's possible. Possibly needed to keep anti-mage. We're not staying in this, are we? I don't know. I mean, we could do something weird like stay in this build, but why would we, right? We're 9 on 21. CM time? Yeah, it's time to like start benching CMs. To be fair, you have to have an extremely high IQ to be into cuckolding. The fetish is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of theoretical physics, most of your wives... I don't even want to know what that's supposed to say, dude. Come on, man.
A sorry lot, but I can make it work. Tell them it's too late to run.
Uh-oh, I'm getting assassined. Dude, assassins are just such a good comp. Like, how could we have beaten him? I think this far ahead in being level 8, you should roll down to 40 every turn to beat out everyone on the good stuff. Wait, really? You mean just like... The thing is, the only good stuff I'm looking for is like Troll and Dusa, right? Except for legendaries, which... I mean, there's an argument to just like try to ride this to 10. Like when you have this level of start, I think I have to roll down a bit aggressively. I want to get like a level 2 Troll and a level 2 Luna. I don't really want to be in that at all. We're never using Omni-Knight, right? I guess we could have like sold a tree there for like Gyro Chopper or something. I don't know if this is even worth it though. Something like this feels better now. I think I can like dip out of a couple nights all of a sudden. We could have hit this interest point as well. But because we have like the Enigma and the Alchemist, I think we want to be in Forelock right now. There's no way we shouldn't be in Forelock right now. So we can do like Forelock 4 Troll, get like a little bit off of Knights. 4 Trolls is 100% a trap. I think maybe without something like Dusa or a Luna level 2, it could be. I mean, 4 Trolls is supposed to be a trap, except for Coordinated Assault being like 4 times too good. I mean, when there's an unintentional mathematical snafu that's making something 4 times as good as it's supposed to be, suddenly that thing becomes somewhat alluring, right? We can put Octarine on Necro. It's fine. I kind of want to wait to spend some money here. In case we actually get like the higher class. I think Shadow Shaman balances out the extra attack speed. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily disagree. Shadow Shaman is pretty useless. But the other 3 are all solid right now. I could get out of... I mean, Batrider is only level 1, and we are, like, in good stuff right now. So this could easily be the point where we get out of a little bit of it. We could easily just like, so what do we have here? Got 2 Heartless. I mean, I feel like we're beating every board, or nah, we're probably beating like 5 boards right now. Toll getting hooked is really bad there. In late game, you don't ever want your discounts up, so 4 Trolls is bad. I mean, I agree with that. We're not really quite at that point yet. It's like we're hitting that point. It's round 26. This is like the start of that point. We can't really go Kunkka, right? Not this late. I don't know. Upgrading Bat's fine. Upgrading Omni might have been dumb, because it might be something we're just, like, too close to selling anyway. Omni, why are you such shit? Yeah, we just wasted gold buying that Omni. There was kind of no reason to do that. I don't know, I mean, I feel like hitting level 10 is a really big upgrade as well. I can actually be at 4 undead right now if I take out CK and Gyro for Abaddon and Crystal Maiden. I think I'm over prioritizing interest past round 26. Interest should stop mattering. It's just like unnecessarily greedy. And sometimes it pays off, like right now, it's like probably paying off. Even if we like lose by a tiny bit, it's usually like worth it. It depends on how strong your board is. I think like now that we have techies though, I prefer the idea of prioritizing round 10 or level 10. Doom over Abaddon Omni? No. I mean the DPS from just like the Palm with 4 Heartless is gonna be all I really need here. It's got like good attack speed and void stone, so it's going off. This Dagon just like denied this entire Ravage. I mean, Dagon is so good. So you look at this Dagon that stopped this Ravage from going off. Compare that to Refresher value. That is so much better than Refresher. It's not even funny. Like a Refresher is worth a Ravage, a second Ravage after you've already like won the fight with the first Ravage. This one might have literally just straight up won me the fight. Like, how does that fight go if that tide doesn't just literally eat it? Dagon isn't a reliable way of doing that, though. I mean, it isn't against, like, if the opponent has all 2 stars on the board, it isn't. It's more reliable than Refresher. Are you kidding? I mean, it's not like it won't happen 100% of the time, but it's a lot more reliable than Refresher. Like, when your head's up but most people have like 2-star everything, then yeah, it won't really be working. That's true. Don't I just want Scythe of Ice here? Feels too late for Moonshard. positioning is whack. It's gonna take me a bit longer to fix positioning. We should get out of like 4 Undead now as well. 4 Undead, like, it was good for like 26 to 30, but it's kind of no longer good. Not sure how much longer this troll even wants to stay on my board. Maybe not at all. Having only this level 1 here is slightly awkward. Also, Lich without a mana item is pretty bad. Losing Knights was a mistake? I don't think so. I mean, Knights aren't really meant to be doing anything at this point of the game anyway. Like, level 1 legendaries, they're gonna do more than like a level 2 CK. And coordinated assault is kind of bad. I don't want to be like bunched up anyway. Put Brooch on Lich over Techies? 4 Undead? I think not. Double DK. I don't know, I mean, maybe I wouldn't even run Gyro. My bench is so stacked, it's ridiculous. So FKDN is on Assassins. Here's my Techie's bomb is a bit off center in this case, just because I wanted him more spread out. A slightly less off center Techie's bomb would have done more in this fight. Yeah, it's too much health to be losing here. Probably just like the extra Naga here is probably worth a little bit more. I shouldn't really be killable on 17. Four stats might be basic here. I'm supposed to sell something for this, I think. I don't know. I don't really like Gyrocopter that much. Can I just replace this? I don't know. I mean, a Gyro level 2 would be better than like a Troll Warlord here for my flex slot. But at the same time, it's like so expensive, it's denying my rolls, right? I like my rolls. So don't we just box now? I mean, aren't we good if we box? And suddenly my troll is actually not bad, because suddenly coordinated assault is looking pretty good. Because we can box against him. We have better AoE than him. I'm not even sure if I want the Medusa upgrade. We don't have like a good item for this Medusa to even have. We don't have a we don't even have a Blightstone. That's a big deal, by the way. We don't have anything for this Medusa to even have. I might have messed that up. Radiance is sweet here, though. Radiance is actually going to do a lot on this Alchemist, I think. Okay, so I think we're just good, right? I mean, I don't really see how this is losable. I guess I can, like, feed my CM on this side. I think it's fine to feed my CM, right? Because, like, if, like, 3 of them jump her, and then they have to, like, walk over on this other side. Her aura is only useful for the first, like, 2 seconds of the fight anyway, right? So, like, it's okay if she dies and stops giving the aura. There's nothing wrong with that. Feels pretty unlosable. And this is... I think this is totally fine for the Assassins player. Like, this is where all you guys in chat are like, oh, yuck, it's Assassins. They're so bad. And, like, yeah, I mean, you're right. He only got 2nd fucking place. That's pretty good. I don't know. Assassins are fun, guys. You watch your mouths. Like, Assassins are totally fine. I never have to reposition again, right? This is just over, right? Like, he can't reposition. It doesn't matter how he positions. So it doesn't matter how I position. Because he literally can't reposition. Because he's Assassins. Switch, Lich, and Necro? Really? With my CM in the corner, Necro being here is going to hit more things on the right side. Like, a lot of Assassins are going to walk over from this right side. This is actually such a nice situation. He's at like 80 health, but it also can't matter. Like, nothing I do can matter. Nothing he does can matter. We're actually just chilling, dude. I guess I can roll twice for an Enigma. Whatever. It doesn't even make a difference, right? Like, he has no out. His out is to survive 2 turns until 40, and then get what? There's no item that wins this for him, right? He'll survive 2 turns to 40, but what item is he even on? Like, like, this is really not close. And I know that you guys, especially ones that are either half paying attention or kind of bad at the game, are gonna be on the edge of your seat because it's like the streamer said he can't lose. This is where I actually tab into the game instead of like tab into the stream instead of not really watching because the streamer said he can't lose. So now if I watch and then he loses, I can spam in chat about how he said he couldn't lose, but then he lost. And like that's true and that's fun. But no, I'm serious though. I'm actually unironically serious. Like, how can we lose this? How can this happen? What's gonna happen here? A young streamer said he can't lose. Let's watch his board. I don't know. I mean, maybe something different will happen. This is good. He's chipping away. His Slark's alive. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good fight for him. That was an above average fight for him. That wasn't bad. Look at that. He only lost by 11 damage. Okay, so now he needs to ass pull the item of his dreams. Okay. So what item is Jan? Like, seriously, what item is out here? Rapier? He's just getting low to Vicious Intent to you? Or you mean the other one? I mean, if I get a literal non-item and he gets, like, a Shiva's? Should have went Vicious Intent in the 1v1? I don't know, this Radiance... It was the Radiance pick, right? Radiance pick is actually really helping. Like, Radiance on Alchemist is insane. Because any damage sourced to Warlocks will be healing both the lifelink, right? The fact that lifelink works with items is so good. BKB for Slark and he kills everything. He's gonna bend you over. I mean, it's possible. He could easily. I think there is a reality where he ass pulls the perfect item and we get nothing. I mean, it is AC though, right? As much as pipe is a cute thing, it is AC though. Like, it's not AC. He got Rapier on Slark. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Ooh, that's not good. Are we good? I don't actually want Dig on Enigma anymore, because Enigma could actually get picked. Enigma is liable to get one shot, and that's a bad Dig on Holder if it gets one shot. Okay, Slark Rapier. Let's see it. Okay, he's stun locked. His attack speed 0. He's stunned a little more. He's okay. Yeah, he loses here. Oh, ooh, look at this. He's picking up. He only lost by like 10 health here. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, what the? Oh, look at this. Oh, that's cute. Wow. Huh. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. 244 DPS. Come to fucking daddy, dude. Let's go. Holy shit, dude. The CM is going to chunk. Dude, you don't even know, man. Look at this. What? 244. 244 DPS. That's actually... There's no way we can lose this fight now. Watch this DPS chart. Look at this Crystal Maiden with Rapier. Uh-oh. Okay, she's dead. Wait, she did 0 damage. What the heck? That's not right. Are we still not BB5? What the heck? Wait, we've gotten first place twice, second once, and third since getting BB4? That's weird.